Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly forecast for April 25th through May 1st. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to check in here and see what messages are coming up for you all in the week ahead. Now, my dears and my darlings, I like to remind you, you might stumble upon this video after the time I mentioned, and that's just fine. You're going to find it whenever you're meant to hear the messages. I just want to remind you that this is a general reading for the collective. Therefore, not every single message is going to resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't, okay? Let's see what's coming up here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get right on into it and see what we have coming up. I'm going to move you all just a little bit closer. And the first card coming up here for the Aries collective is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This also came up for Pisces if you have a Pisces placement. I know there's a couple of people in my life that have that combination of Aries and Pisces. So you may have a Pisces placement. If you do, I would encourage you to, check out the Pisces reading for this week, because there could be some messages in there for you, because this card also came up for them. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign person. It could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But here's where it gets tricky. It could also be somebody's moon or rising or Venus, and we don't always know that, right? We don't always know what someone's placements are. We don't always know somebody's astrology that detailed. That's why I don't like to get too much into it. But I will say this, on my channel in the weekly forecasts, I want to focus more about you and less about other people and how the cards are coming up for you in your journey. And I want it to be about you. So the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of the times, will come up in my readings to give reassurance that your financial situation is going to improve. You are going to have security and stability. Some readers refer to the Queen of Pentacles as the domestic goddess. She is someone who's very detailed in how she wants her home and how she wants her standard of life or quality of living to be. And she's independent in getting that. It's not like she's sitting around saying, somebody buy me this, somebody buy me that. She's very capable of getting it herself. And she works very hard, and she also enjoys playing hard. So this is someone who's going to want to enjoy her home. She's going to want to enjoy good food, good music, good company, physical intimacy, all of the physical pleasures. And she likes to have a space where she can do those things and enjoy her time when she's not working. So this could be an energy that a lot of you may be stepping into, or you may be manifesting somebody with this energy. And the Queen of Pentacles oftentimes comes up for me in readings to say, or to give you reassurance, as I said, like your living situation will improve, your housing situation will improve, or you will be able to acquire land or property. A lot of the time she comes up in my readings also to emphasize that physical self-care is crucial for you right now. Okay, you might have a lot of things that you're working on, and you might feel kind of insecure about your future. So what happens when we feel insecure about the future, or when we have goals we're trying to hit? We're like, well, I can't rest. I can't rest because I'm so far from my goal, and I'll rest when I reach my goal. But right now I don't have that luxury. And we push and push and push and push. But then we're running on an empty tank. And anything that we're putting out into the universe on an empty tank most likely will not be very successful or very satisfying. And so you need to rest, right? This raises your frequency. This raises your vibration. This helps you to attract better things your way. So when I say taking care of yourself physically, I mean getting good quality sleep, resting, coming out of that hustle and grind mindset, making sure that you're eating meals, actual meals, and making sure that those meals are made up of real food, actual food, right? Sometimes we think we're eating something healthy because it doesn't have calories, or it doesn't have fats, or it doesn't have sugars, but it could be something very chemically manufactured. You know, it's not giving you any sustenance. It's not giving you, it doesn't have any substance. It's not going to sustain you. It doesn't have any real nutritional value. So making sure you're eating real food, like real natural foods that are actual, like not made in a lab or processed or engineered in some way, that you're getting enough nutrients so that your brain is functioning properly, you're able to focus, your hormones are in balance, you're full, you're satisfied, and present it to yourself in a nice way, right? If you have a guest come over, you're not gonna microwave a hot dog until it's all bursting and all weird looking, and wrap it in a napkin and hand it to them and say, go ahead and eat that over the trash can. Try not to drip anything anywhere. And if you're tired when you're done, just go crash on the couch. You're not gonna do that to a guest. So don't treat yourself that way in your space or in your environment. Give yourself that same hospitality that you would give to somebody visiting you, somebody that you care about. Okay? Treat yourself the same way. This helps you to realize how much abundance you already have around you. This helps you to realize that you deserve to receive. And it helps you to make sure that you are grounding yourself. These are grounding things. Sleeping, preparing a meal, doing things to relax and unwind. These are all very grounding. Maybe have a little ritual when you start the day to enjoy your coffee or enjoy your tea. Really sit there and really enjoy it. Maybe do some journaling. Maybe listen to some music. Maybe listen to the birds chirping outside. Have some kind of end of the day nighttime routine. Maybe you want to do cord cutting or meditation, or maybe you want to take a nice bath and, pajamas and lotions and bed sheets that feel good on your skin. Just anything that you can do that makes it feel good to be in your body. This is going to help a lot with your confidence, being grounded, being focused, being open to receive. It's going to do wonders. But when you're in that grinding mindset, it's so fear based. So some of you need to break out of that hustle and grind mindset. The next card that's coming up here for you all is the Knight of Wands. Now, Knight of Wands can sometimes be a very passionate person, and it can be someone who comes in and out of our life. If that is the case for you, know that this is not something that's going to change about this person. This is how they're wired, and they're going to keep doing it. I sometimes call the Knight of Wands the outdoor cat. But we're not focusing on love and romance in this situation. So other ways that the Knight of Wands can come up is when we're being faced with a decision and we don't have a whole lot of time to make the decision. Like the time is running out. And so whatever this offer is, or whatever this opportunity is, it's not going to be on the table for very long. It's a limited time offer, as they say. So we have to decide within the window. Am I going to take it? Am I not going to take it? So that can be very scary, and that can be very nerve-wracking. But if you gather as much information as you can about the situation, you're going to be able to make the right decision for yourself, even if you don't have a very long time to think it over, because you're going to have the information, you're going to have the facts, right? This isn't something that you need a lot of time to think about. You just need to be educated about the situation, and you'll be able to make the right decision. Knight of Wands can also sometimes come up in a situation where we are being faced with some kind of an ultimatum. Okay. Some of you may be having to make decisions here around your work or around your career. If you are doing something in terms of self-employment, there may be people that you are wanting to cut ties with because you don't want to be associated with them. You feel like it's going to make you look bad professionally, or it's going to make you look like you're not credible in your business. Maybe you feel like certain people have been shady or they have a certain reputation. Maybe some of you are worried that you're dealing with a person who is constantly chasing after getting booty, I guess we'll say. And you're like, I can't have this person around my clients. I can't have this person around people I'm doing business with. Like, they're looking at it as like fishing grounds or something. And so there could be something here where some of you are setting boundaries, and just there's certain people that you're not wanting to be associated with professionally or in terms of business or career. I do get that vibe for some of you as well. The next card that's coming up here for you, Aries, is the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. This is confirming that cautious energy to me. Now, Four of Pentacles can come up in a few different ways. Four of Pentacles is sometimes referred to as the miser card, right? It's like somebody who's not wanting to spend money, or somebody who's being seen as not generous. But Four of Pentacles isn't always about money. Sometimes it's about protecting our space. And so some of you may be feeling like you're protecting your space, or you're protecting that which you have worked for. Maybe people are wanting you to like get them a job where you're working, or if you have a business, they're wanting to come in as a partner, or they're wanting you to hire them, and you're being very cautious. You're like, I have to protect this. I have to protect my reputation. I have to protect what I've built. So there could be an air of caution on your end where you're just kind of like, I need to be super cautious here. Some of you may also become more kind of protective of your home space. You're being selective of who you're having over or who you're spending time with. Four of Pentacles also comes up for me in a situation where there's some kind of blessing coming your way. There's money coming your way. And some of you may have these big dreams of all of these wonderful, kind things you're going to do once you're blessed with money. You're like, oh, I'm going to buy my best friend a car. I'm going to get my parents a house. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And sometimes Four of Pentacles comes in to say, look, there's money coming your way, but you need to hold on to it. The universe, spirit, your angels and guides want you to hold on to it. And for some of you, the reason is because this is going to give you time to work on other things, whether it's your healing journey or building and creating something artistic. That's a big part of your purpose or path, or a way in which you're going to reach or help people. Maybe you're going to be writing a book. Maybe you're going to be, making something or inventing something. And this money is meant to cover that time for you, right? Because maybe you're going to get paid once you have it out there, but while you're making it, you're not going to get paid. And so this could be something that the universe is like, look, this is coming in for you so that you can devote your time or your energy into building or creating something else. And you can't do that if right when you get it, you give it away, or you spend it all, or you spend too much of it. And so sometimes Four of Pentacles is saying, look, there's a financial blessing coming your way. Hold on to it. Four of Pentacles can also come up to tell us, or to tell me in my readings, that the person I'm reading for may be coming into a time of deliberate celibacy or abstinence from physical intimacy. You may be deciding that you want to claim your body or claim your space, and you may not be in the mood, or you may be deciding that you're very selective who is gonna have access to that part of you. Sometimes I see that with the Four of Pentacles as well. The next card that's coming up here for you, Aries, is the High Priestess. We end as we begin. We end as we begin. I'm sorry, I have to laugh. If you don't know, some of you know why I'm laughing, and some of you get how funny that this is and how full circle this is. I was just telling you guys in the beginning that the Queen of Pentacles can be Earth sign, possibly Taurus. And I was telling you guys, Aries, that Pisces also got this card. Well, guess what? The High Priestess, the Earth element of the High Priestess is Taurus. The water element of High Priestess is Pisces. So, or the moon element, I guess, is what we'll say here. There's Pisces and Taurus associations with the High Priestess. There's Taurus association with the Queen of Pentacles, and she also came up for Pisces. So I'm just gonna say there's something going on here. I feel like Aries needs to watch the Pisces reading. But here with the High Priestess, this is a time of increased intuition. And this is a time in which you are going to have a lot of people chasing after you. Because when the High Priestess comes up for me in my readings, you're in a very high level of healing. You're in a level of healing where your chakras are very clear and aligned, and you are connected to higher self, to God, to universe, and you have very powerful energy flowing through your body. And this makes you absolutely irresistible. Okay? You're going to have a lot of people wanting to be near you, wanting to be in your energy, very drawn to you. And some of these people will pursue you very persistently. But one of the things we need to learn when we're in the High Priestess energy is that not everybody who wants us gets to have us. And persistence doesn't equal someone who's ready or who understands you or who's ready to show up in the way you need them to show up. Okay, some of you are healers, and you need to understand that you're going to attract a lot of people that need healing. It's not because you're low vibrational. It's not because you don't love yourself. It's because of the nature of your aura. And so a lot of you are going to learn those boundaries. You're going to be able to tell the difference between different types of attraction. You're going to be able to tell the difference between healthy attraction versus the type of chemistry a healer will feel towards someone who needs to be healed. And you'll say, oh, okay, well, this isn't necessarily chemistry that's meant for me to bring home. This isn't necessarily chemistry that's meant for me to take on as a project or to bring into my bed. Okay, I can pray for this person. I can send them love and light. I can place them in the hand of their angels or guides. I might share a kind word. I might encourage if I feel moved to do so. But this is not the type of attraction that is going to make for a healthy relationship in which my needs are being met. Rather, I'm going to be giving, right? And not receiving anything back. And so you're going to learn the different types of attraction, and you're going to learn to set better boundaries, and you're going to learn that not everybody who wants you gets to have you, right? Even if they're being super persistent. And this can be in all areas of your life. There could be people wanting to collaborate with you, do business with you. There could be people pursuing you romantically. Okay, people wanting to hang out with you, spend time with you, associate with you. But you're going to learn these better boundaries. I also feel, Aries, that cord cutting is going to be really, really good for you guys. We have been dealing with a lot of really intense moon energy lately. The lunar cycles have been really intense. And, you know, you guys are coming into this time of dealing with a lot of other people's emotions, and people who are very emotional right now courting you, right? So not only are you dealing with your own stuff, you have people subconsciously sending you through this cord all the stuff they don't want to deal with. They just want to send it to you to process for them. Aries, you already have a full plate. You don't have time for that. And so cord cutting is going to be crucial for you guys. Pay attention. Like if you have a moment where you're starting to feel happy, you're starting to feel relaxed, and then all of a sudden this person reaches out to you, this person calls you or emails you or texts you, and they always have an emergency, or they need to talk to you right away, or you see their name or their number come up on your phone and you cringe, or you feel like, oh gosh, I don't want to talk to this person. These are all signs and symptoms of somebody who has courted you and is draining your energy. Okay? So it's important, Aries, that you guys do cord cutting regularly here. I would even say daily. I would do it in the morning and I would do it at night for the next uh, lunar cycle, full lunar cycle. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I would encourage you to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. If you would like to schedule a private reading with me, you can click on the link in the description of this video and it will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. Love readings for April are linked in the description. Love readings for May are up. They're posted. They're under the video tab of the channel. I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out the daily messages that I'm posting as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and be well, my dears.